All right, we knew it was coming,
Oh,
and now
yeah.
it's on its way.
That's
Snow.
right. Snow.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes, you're welcome. I snapped my fingers. You know, like in Wicked,
Yeah.
I was like Madame Morrible.
Oh.
I
So
conjured up a
the
snowstorm for
rumors
us.
are true. Meteorologists do control the weather.
Well, don't be saying that, Leanne. I already get enough comments, okay? Yeah, we're going to see if we're going to conjure us up a snowstorm on Tuesday. We'll get to that in just a moment. But for right now, we're tracking still a few lingering flurries up in the mountains of western Maine. Overall, it's pretty quiet out there this morning, but don't be surprised if you're up in the mountains seeing a couple flurries still this morning. Otherwise, the story is that it's pretty cold out there this morning, and it will remain quite cold today. Highs only in the middle and upper 30s. Will be 37 in Bangor, 39 in Wiscasset and Portland, below freezing off to the north. At the very least, though, today will be pretty nice and sunny out ahead of tomorrow's system, which will bring us rain and some snow as well. So let's talk winds. They're going to be gusty today, up to 30 to 35 miles per hour out of the northwest. That keeps our wind chills mostly below freezing in the 20s through the day today. So going to be pretty cold out there for our Saturday. Heading into tomorrow, it's a calmer day, but as the storm system rolls through in the evening, winds could get gusty again, especially along the coast, gusting up to 35 to even 40 miles per hour. Don't expect major issues with that, but a breezy second half of Sunday is likely. So for Saturday, sunny skies, chilly. Tomorrow, a bit milder. We've got that afternoon and evening rain and inland and mountain snow as well. So let's break down the timing of all of this. Of course, today is going to be a sunny one for most of the state. The mountains probably do see more clouds, and will be very cold out there as well with highs in the 30s. Heading into our Sunday, here come the clouds, and some snow could arrive as early as the morning hours. I think it would start as mostly snow. It would be very light though, so not expecting big impacts, but there could be some minor slick spots in the morning. As we get into the afternoon and steady precipitation moves in, notice we turn over to rain across central Maine, and it's pretty much going to be all rain anyway along the coastline. The mountains will see steady snow on Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening, wrapping up around 7, 8 o'clock or so. Tomorrow evening should clear out pretty quickly into Sunday night, and Monday should be nice and sunny for the most part, although cold air will be moving in again, so it looks like a pretty frigid day on Monday. Thinking when it comes to snow totals hasn't really changed too much. Honestly, a coating to an inch, probably a bit generous for places like Lewiston, Augusta, Bangor. I would say a coating at best is most likely here, with the mountains still looking to get around 1 to 3 inches, with some isolated higher elevations getting 3 to as much as 6 inches. And again, it's mostly rain along the coast. Sunday, the warmest day in our forecast. Beyond that, it is frigid into next week, and it only gets colder later in the week. Look at Friday, highs well below freezing. We're talking lows in the single digits next Thursday night. Yeah, we're going to see some serious cold late in the week. So we've got a cold, quiet Monday, high pressure briefly swinging through the region, keeping us pretty quiet. Then the snowstorm moves in for Tuesday. The timing has slowed down a little bit. It looks like it's mostly going to be towards Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. This is 11 p.m. with the snow likely coming down steadily at this point and then continuing into Wednesday morning. So I'd say the odds of impacts during the day on Tuesday have decreased. The odds of impacts Tuesday night into early Wednesday have increased. So we'll wrap up that snow Wednesday morning, clearing out as we get into Thursday, but an Arctic front will swing through, bringing the chance for a few showers, a few snow showers. And on Friday, some models are throwing in the potential for another round of light snow, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. But models remain in great agreement with this snowstorm potential. The European model showing this mostly overnight Tuesday night. The American GFS model still insistent this is mostly going to be Tuesday afternoon, although its timing has slowed down a bit as well. Notice the timing differences here for the peak of the storm. European model shows it around or after midnight Tuesday night, whereas the GFS American model shows it Tuesday evening. With a track so close to Maine, we turn to rain along the coastline, although it's an outlier showing that. So I would say the odds of significant snow, 6 inches or more, are increasing. It looks like at this point, a good 50-50 shot that we might even get a half foot of snow. So here's a look at our 7-day forecast. We are clearing out after the rain and snow tomorrow. Snow develops Tuesday evening, wrapping up Wednesday morning. It's cold those next few days. And look at that low of 7 Thursday night. And along the coastline, we're seeing that as well, ending the week with very, very cold temperatures, diving headfirst into winter, Leanne.
7?
7.
I'm not ready for single
Not
digits.
6, 7, but 7.
You're done now. Thank you very much.